I'm your fabulous host, Duncannuva, and welcome to a very different stream. Today you are going to be joining me as I go around the realms of the Elder Scrolls as I gather up what I need to gather, which is going to we're going to try to get Duncannuva here up to level 50, as that's when I can start getting some of the in-game loot. So for those of you who'd like to know, I do have full training gear on. I will show it off to you. I have got a Dwarven Helm of Magicka. It gives a +7 experience. I can improve that at a later stage. I've got Spider Cultist robes, which give me 9% more experience. I have Spider Cultist shoulder pads. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. I have showed up with all the spider gear I've got basically gives me 9%. I've got the Burning Spellweave gloves, which give me 9%, as do I have this one, which gives me 9%. But this one just gives me well fitted. I think I have one that gives me that, or I may have accidentally destroyed it. I don't remember, but it gives me more magicka, which is the best thing ever. Let me give me a moment. Where's blacksmith there? To increase our thing. We are currently in Ebonheart because I am, I'm there because I'm doing a thing with my guild, which is something that will come up tomorrow. I'm not going to be streaming it tomorrow, don't worry. Just mentioning it. Next Hound improvement. Yes, we can improve this. Good. Do I have an... Oh, I have more than enough Dwarven oil to go up. That's not sure I'm live. I know I am live. Yeah, we need more solid, but now we've got 9% more experience we can get from our... Yeah, huzzah. Now we were doing... I am in the middle of doing a quest, which is the... quest for the Markarth DLC. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to doing that. We'll be doing some more stuff later. Bring up Streamlabs. Oh, we can't do that. Oh, right, yeah, no, because, didn't want to go through. Fuck you. Oh, well, don't need to worry about it. So yes, let us go around as Wizard Lizard. I also do have Scrolls of Experience, which we will be using throughout the things. So we'll activate one now. So for those of you who would like to know the reason I'm playing as Duncannuva, it is actually down to the fact that I've gotten my second character, which is called Rachel and Doral, female Rachel and Doral, up to starting getting champion points. I was like, let's see, because we need to go to the Reach. Because we have to go to a Dwarven Ruin, which I think is here? Or is it there? We'll go to North Markarth anyway. So, yep. So the Reach is the latest DLC. It is nothing like it is in Skyrim. That is because, spoiler alert, this game is set 1,000 years before Skyrim. And so Reach at the time was owned by what would eventually become the Forsworn. So this is the pre-Forsworn Forsworn. And where are we going? Alright, so we just took a roundabout though. We did get a notification. That notification just lets me know I have mail, which is the clothing material. Awesome. And we just got ebon thread and manganese, which I absolutely love. But all other than that, it is still basically Skyrim, just what Skyrim was like, what the Reach was like 1,000 years prior. Oh, I also do need to summon my... two creatures. So I'm going to talk a bit about who Duncannuva is and his significance to me. Well, Duncannuva is my first ever Elder Scrolls character. He appeared in Oblivion, as he was my first character, and unfortunately they got overwritten. No one's fault there. But essentially, I started out playing as a mage in Oblivion. I absolutely was found it fun to goof around with like fireballs and lightning and all that. And eventually, he'd appear in Morrowind, Skyrim, and even ESO, even Elder Scrolls Arena. Oh, good, beaten. So essentially, I came up with the fact that all these different Duncannuvas were the same. They were the same individual, but he didn't hold power. And I began thinking more and more and more on it, like, how do I make it the same? Well, first of all, Duncannuva was born well before the dawning of the First Era. In fact, he was born in the dying days of the Mytheric Era. He eventually returned. His family would eventually buy an Imperial family. And this is relevant to the story because, well, this Imperial family ended up becoming, oh wow, the closest friends to that's what those things are called. Shit. We got Void Essence and you lightning stuff. There's a chest here. Eventually became quite close friends. Well, these two individuals went out to a market one day in Mournhold to sell some of their produce. And when they returned, they found that their farm had been razed to the ground and that their families had been slaughtered. The survivors were the the farmhands, who had been fighting off some of them, and upon finding out that it was a cult of Boethia, they went and slaughtered the entire town that this cult was affiliated with.
There you are. We have a problem. This is where Rada and Lady Belaine entered the structure, but I can't find any way to open it. The constructs are dwarven and expected. The shadows, some sort of beings made of ink. Reach magic strike the sword. I wish I could say for certain. I've seen nothing dwarven in them.
Anyway, so as the two finished slaughtering in quite disgusting detail, they actually did do quite a lot of damage, which pissed off Boethia.
That door is clearly locked. And that strange energy. Wait. Is there anything worth reporting about the content? That parchment appears relatively fresh and intact. What does it say? The Library of Arkzand. Interesting. I assume a dwarven library houses more than simply...
Yeah, so anyway, as I was saying. But with you cursed them to basically live forever. Which was a bit more meaner as well, because she made them live. And also continue to age. As a result, Duncannuva and Duncan were not impressed.
Such destruction. And not the slow decay of time. Something. That's a strange looking shard. Another note. I suggest you try. Well done, my friend. Look up there, between the columns. You see that portal?
Anyway, the Danger Prince Azura actually revoked the aging part because giving them true immortality because she took pity on them.
This is impressive. This place, until we find the longer I. Shades. I sense their presence in every dark corner. Keep going.
This is where you have to search. Oh my gosh, all the books. I'll let him move. Now, this basically annoyed Duncannuva to the point where they basically went and started to do research about what was happening. So they went and studied after the transpiring of the First Age era into the of the Material era into the First era.
The path ends here. There's a door up above. We need to find a way to reach it. My next danger.
Already there is a puzzle. Let me have a look. There's a portal there. Let me see. There's the beginning. Up there. Alright, this way.
So we've got no bread.
Oh, haven't we?
No. Well, we don't
A disaster.
No. Now, when do you want to do this?
Probably before I chain myself to that computer to do study.
I mean, well, we could go now.
You have your breakfast and then we'll
It's going to be the other 2 o'clock one back on too.
Worked it out. Huzzah!
I'll use the last 3 minutes. And we will go shopping.
This appears to be some sort of containment apparatus. And there's a shade trapped at the center.
What? Get done when I can.
Another sheet of parchment.
I'm going to come in here.
Very well.
Cat pulls me out of bed.
That's it. Keep repositioning the crystals to reflect the energy.
Evil beast of evil.
So we have 1.
Come on, right?
See, it's not actually hitting anything.
That did something. Try to connect the crystals at all 4 corners of the room.
Awesome, we're getting this.
Something is happening. Try activating the remaining 2 platforms.
Oh boy, that's a lot of fun.
That didn't take long to heat up. Wow. That was hot. Hello, girlie. Oh, hello, Miss Fury. Yes. It would extend its feet, rest them against me. Yes. Yes. Well, I was interfering with it sleeping. How dare I? I am but a lowly servant to this cat. Ah. Yeah, it's important that one touches my... Take a painkiller and ignore the pain in my hands.
Yes, the carpet's starting to lift and over.
In the doorway, our doorway. Oh. Great. All right, I'll put one of this. And that floorboard, so it's in your room again?
Yep.
Thank you. Pass it along. Oh. Actually,
That did it! Quickly now, question the shape before it dissipates. Such an...
that cheese left, I will leave it out.
Perhaps it does.
There we got that sorted. Hate puzzles. Because it was part of a quest.
Watch for signs of the Grey Host, which should point us towards Rada and Belay.
Oh look. Soon to be dead people. I'm just killing Grey Host. I'm going to dismiss.
Black Reach.
Mm-hmm.
Stars and spheres, of course. An orrery. Rada and Belaine, we found them. Let's listen in.
The orrery of Arcsand. The key to our salvation. It has stood here unmoving for nearly 3,000 years.
You're sure the keystone will power it, Belaine? It must be ready when the time comes.
Part of the puzzle. As you agreed, we must also awaken the Dark Heart.
I gave you my word, Belaine. The Grey Host will make your prophecy come true.
Reach Witch signs and portents can be tiresome, but they are necessary for this. The Dark Heart must beat again.
And it will, Belaine. Soon. With the keystone, we can come and go as we please. Now, let us leave this place. We still have much to do before we restart the orrery.
It just occurred to me, if we really wanted to fuck up their
Witch
plans.
prophecies. What fates are you tempting now, Rada? As we speculated, the keystone does. I'm not sure. We know the Grey Host has Reach Witches among its ranks. Perhaps a local coven.
I mean, we could go steal a bit. No, we just need to go steal, like, what? 2 crystals? And then they won't be able to use it. But, you know, hey, don't listen to me. My ideas aren't useful, I guess. Oh, yeah, we've got, oh, independent guild trade-off. I do have to join one of those types of guilds. Alright then, we're going to return to Probel's retreat. Yeah. Avoid that yuck. Huh. Oh boy. Because if I can join the crafting guild, I'll be able to get some materials and shit, probably. But I will show you how to join guilds in ESO. So first of all, come down to social. You go up to guilds. As you can see, I'm part of 2 at the moment. I'm part of Contracts and Company, which is run by the fabulous Dog Dundee, and I do highly recommend you join. We are doing quite a bit. We are a roleplay focused guild. Yeah, those are the people you have to find in the game. So you've got to find Yset, Merrick, Merc, Rev, Reve, Oracle, or Fork. We are that, and you will have to follow that. And I'm also part of these, which is called Bandits Guild, which I actually do quite enjoy. Looks like we don't have anything owned. We don't have any hirelings. Rise Against the Empire, so Guildmasters, stores have donated, you know, some stuff. 1 month of detective. I do hope so we can create a guild if we wanted to, or we can find a guild. So, here you go, active applications, application messages. So, let's say you want to find, oh I don't know, crafting guild. So let's go down here to crafting. And this is what comes up. We've got Tamriel's meeting plot, so let us view the guild info for this one. casual to English. They've got a guild trader called Gika in Stormhold, which I don't remember where I think it's in there. Join. Free weekly trader. Have the best home of the best crafting guild with all attuned crafting stations, winter stones, and much more. They do trading, PvP, dungeons, trials, housing, questing, role-playing, crafting, fishing. So, you know, here you go, all the stuff that they've got. And then you just hit apply. I'm not going to apply to this guild. I'm not actually in the mood to apply to a crafting guild at the moment. I'm just... yeah. I am a part of 3, as you've seen 2. Unfortunately, 1 had to get... 1 is currently taken down until the owner of it can work. So I'm not going to talk much about it. But it does lead me to what I wanted to talk about, which was roleplay in the Elder Scrolls. One thing I have to commemorate Todd Howard, Bethesda, and ZeniMax on is that with the Elder Scrolls, no matter what you're playing, you are still given quite a bit of creative freedom to create characters. For example, I have Duncannuva here, who has been alive since the Theric era, because he was cursed by Daedric princes, because that is something that Daedric have done in the past. You know, if you wanted to create the most overpowered character, you could. And you can also do stuff like that. Does mean our items have lost a bit of durability, which is annoying. So one thing I don't miss in Skyrim is having to worry about my armor's durability. Well, actually, no, it is the one thing I do miss, actually. I don't want to talk about that in a moment. So, you know, you've got these big, expansive worlds, you've got a whole bunch of skills and whatnot. I mean, Skyrim's amazing, and so on. Should actually say hello to the Seeking Guild, so I'll do that now. There you go. I meant to say good morning when I can. It's just at the morning I figured I'd say, hey, what's up? But yes, I absolutely love the 2 guilds I'm a part of. I actually remember when CNC was a very different company. There is another guild that I think, I don't know if it's still on active anymore, but it's called Immoral Saints. That was the guild I first joined, and that's how I knew everybody there from here. Because I was like, oh hey, I want to join a roleplay guild, because like the last guild I was a part of got discontinued because the guy who was on it quit. He was like, oh, I've had enough, really. Which annoyed everyone. And yeah.
Keep at it! Put that silver we acquired to good use, you lazy goat herders.
Oh.
I wondered if you were going to return, Harrier. The worms and ghosts wouldn't stop whispering to me. The Dark Heart, you say? There's an outside. Roldan Ring is an ancient site southeast of here. It's neutral ground.
Yeah, neutral ground. So yeah, just getting your helmet, which is something I do want to have a look at. It's better than what I've currently got. Yeah, but oh no, it is not. It is a medium wait, where we got it. So with the clothing, we are going to get small, one more into this, and the next one we have to wait till we're 32. So, yep. We're going up near a... That's a Briarheart tree. Or a Cinderheart, as I call it. Don't really want to fight anyone at the moment. But yes, I mean, hell, you can even create your own events for Skyrim, and I'm doing that in the process, like for the Elder Scrolls. For example, I'm at the moment creating I have my own storyline going on, which involves 4 different people. The first up is the Endoral clan, which is well, the Endoral people.
Raiden, what news of the Ghost Song clan?
Your sister led the clan to Lost Valley. I was about to join them. Who's the outsider?
An ally against the Grey Host. I'll let them tell you themselves.
An outsider? Come, that's just what I'm not sure. As I said. Yes. As I said.
Looks like we're going there then.
I'm off to Lost Valley. If you want to find your sister, that's where she'll be.
So as I was saying, so you've got the first person, which is the Endoral clan, which is a group of people actually. The Endoral house from Morrowind. They are still active. One of the oldest member of it is a man named Davin Endoral, who is the brother of Rachel Endoral and the son of Dareth Endoral. He is by the events of Skyrim, he's 1,204. As he was 24 actually, and he lives on the island of Solstheim, away from people, because after the death of his father in the Third Era, he just couldn't take it anymore. So he moved to Solstheim. He moved to Raven Rock. By the time the events of Skyrim happen, he's actually a captain of the Rittering Guard.
This Grey Host scout. The North, Nefari, doesn't matter what I think.
Something tells me that the clan we're going after... Hang on a minute.
I don't understand. It's like the Grey Host is guarding this place.
Because that's where the thing is. When did these two get killed? A while back, you think. Switch levels gone out of my account, so I will go and do stuff. Yeah, I've got boring adult stuff I have to go do. I'll have to do it on mine. Alright, just... Did he send me his bank details? Where's Ethan at? There. Hello there, Mr. Blazehorn.
Hello.
How you doing?
Alright. How long have you been
Streaming?
standing here?
I actually haven't been standing here for that long. I've only just started standing here. Yeah, there is a party up, so... Check to make sure that it is Rictamundo. Yep. Hello there, welcome to the stream. I do hope you are having a good day.
At the start of the day, so I won't say much.
Shoot. I had the first 2 payments today as I had to continue on with my quest. I'm in the realms of the Elder Scrolls 5. Without being in the Elder Scrolls 5.
That's that done.
Oh, orgy. Well, shot.
Actually, I'll let her know.
Who's that?
Pain.
Oh, dunno. Also, guys, subscribe to Psycho Bunny Gaming, and please do subscribe to Blazehorn. I'll let him plug in his channel.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Well, just so I don't get it wrong, you know.
Pretty sure I changed my name on UbiTubes.
UbiTubes. Oh shit. 12.
I am Blazehorn Gaming.
Yep, so go subscribe to Blazehorn Gaming.
You should be able to tell from the giant black dragon foreshadowing some mountains.
Mm-hmm. 23, 17, 21. 23. Oh, did I say 17 or 71? Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, 17, 21. I'm able to remember numbers, and numbers are not my, are not my strong suit. So there you go, there's a fact about me, you know, 2150. Doesn't appear to be a valid cut. What have I missed? 12, 36. Oh, I've got the 3 and the 2 in the wrong way. Derp.
Because you are going out tonight, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. I just let Danette know that
Ash, B-U-R. Confirm. Done.
Right back to my main project.
I will have to go to the bank, but I'll let him know I paid for some of the stuff. Awesome. It's good to be on top of things, by the way. No, I told the guy who I brought the orbital off, right, that I paid the money. He's like, oh gee, oh, sure, thanks.
Doesn't look like the Grey Host attacked McClone. At least not yet. We need to find them.
Hey, you need to burn. Yeah, so for those of you who would like to know what Blazehorn is probably doing, he's probably playing a game called Covain, which I am planning on doing a stream on. It's essentially Dark Souls meets anime.
And so far, I've only needed to fire help on one other person for one boss, which was...
Nightcap Gaming.
No.
I know, you were. It's a random.
Me, I requested others.
Yeah, you requested others.
I'm a whole lot better.
You are, actually. But it's because also your reaction time's not as shit as mine. Mine is really shit. Which is why I suck at War Thunder a lot, by the way. It's because of my reaction time, like my brain, like I'll see it, and then my brain will go, oh wait a minute, that's an enemy, and then I'll die. Sometimes my... You first.
I was just about to say, and the greatest quote that I remember, you have a reaction time of a potato.
I do. No, there are potatoes with better reaction times than what I have. Just get a bit of them with the Rachel Ages Unbreakable House.
That's a Grey Host command camp up ahead.
Right, I have to try and survive this
See
one.
what you can find.
He might not have
Die. Fuck the Ashen Lord. Goes me $20. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, that happened. Hey mate, can you not mention that around me? I'm evil. So evil. I think I level items. Why do I hear every time I hear an eagle cry, I keep thinking, shit, there's an Argentavis nearby. No, that's Ark.
Why the fuck?
What happened, my dude?
Damn enemy was going after me when I was trying to heal, and it's like each time I heal, they kill me. It's like, fuck off.
You plonglers. We do have help from a random person. Huzzah. So she's going to be really useful. Oh, we're fighting a shadow now.
What does it say?
She's dead now. There's a chest there, some knives and a thing. Oh, but you.
Well, do those scratches
Oh,
on
good.
paper tell you
Yeah.
anything about the Grey Host? The full telling required.
Oh, fun. Yeah, we lost our winged twilight.
We're going the right way. The entrance is farther up. Keep going.
Okay. Take that clean powder because I can use it for crafting. Oh, sweet. My shoes have finished researching.
We're almost to the summit. The burrow entrance is just ahead.
Your shoes.
My shoes. So, dude, do you want to know how much I have after paying all of my bills?
Why not?
$1.
Very much.
Oh no. I have to go to the bank today because I've got to transfer the money out. Hey, a wood wall!
Should be here somewhere. Look around.
Yay, level 43.
Ah, we found the rock. That's actually the door, but it will only open for a ghost town witch.
I love it. Oh, you found the rock.
Right. Not gonna help my ass in any way, but whatever. Grab that.
Thanks, I'm level 7 now. Yay.
Oh fuck, he had enough to throw.
He had enough to throw. It was the
Yeah,
mash.
spinning action.
It was the monster mash. They had it was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. The monster mash.
And power drive. Oh fuck! Help Jack.
Hey, I'm the guy who was here to say, get out of my thing, meme insertion here. No. I don't allow this. So you need a shocking experience.
Whale on him!
I misheard that and I thought you said Waylord on him. I'm like, oh my lord. That amusing. Ooh. Booyah! Well, we killed a scavenger. How much actually inventory space do I have left now? Ooh, I'm getting quite close to doing nothing. It was the mash. I've got the song stuck in my head. Fuck. It's not like the other day I had a fucking what was it called? Pardon me. That's not what the song was called. It wasn't called Burp.
Ritual sacrifices. Nathari wants the clan to return to the old ways. In the past. Aye.
Giant penis.
Something that never happened in this. So we need to. Oh, these are Draugr, obviously. Oh, look. A thing.
I hate that pile drive of his.
He does a pile drive! RKO!
Heal up. Oh, dodge that one.
See, look, if I was in a crypt and I had the ability to raise the dead, I fucking would. Like, or I would make the Draugr fight for me. Because think about it. Having undead soldiers who really you can't actually stop unless you burn the bodies.
No.
Alright, welcome to top 10, welcome to my top 10 number of most overpowered things ever. Number 10, being a fucking necromancer.
Nathari, no! What have you done?
Fuck yeah, that is overpowered.
The hour is upon us, dear sister. You must feel it. The darkness.
Can I slap you?
Our own people. Oh, poor Sagan.
Wait, did I just make a pun unintentionally?
I should have expected Arana to take up with outsiders.
I've about.
She always
fuck's
rejected.
sakes.
And every one of them gave up their life willingly. They gladly died to awake. You sound like Braden.
To say this now, that was
True believers
unintentional.
see the honor in this sacrifice. Why does this matter? The clan chose me, Arana. The Spirit Queen demands death, and I shall give it to her.
Uh-oh.
I should never have left. No. I can't allow this. We need to find Braden and the others. The prophecy.
Yeah, it looks like I have to kill a sister. That sounded a bit morbid.
The old matrons mentioned a ritual cave deep within the burrow. It must be this way.
Oh, goddammit, Ghost Blades. Oh, really, if this was actually Duncannuva, like the actual version of Duncannuva I wanted, none of these people could stand a chance up to him, because by the time of the second era for Duncannuva, he was already thrice more powerful than the strongest wizard and the Sijic monks. Even so, the Sill had a healthy, fair level of respect. From him. The thing you need to know about Sotha Sill is he's one of the tribunal members. And he is often told he is one of the strongest. Where the f... are we going this way?
Surely some must have opposed her.
Oh yeah, no, definitely would have. Nah, none of you can move. Shame on some of the golem. Bitch! Thank you, golem. Absolutely love golems. I'm probably going to use that shock. One of shock.
It seems when they did fight back, they were quickly overwhelmed.
Well, numbers are a very good thing, so let me have a look. Because I am using the Prophet's Infernal Staff, and we did just pick up the Lightning Staff of Shock. It does have a bit more than what we get, and we do have full gear, and I also need to replace my offhand weapon. So I think I'll keep it with the Prophet's Staff. just there, because we can eventually just get rid of that one. So we go. We will now use a lightning staff, which is what Duncannuva commonly uses. And, yeah. No, and one thing I do want to point out in this game is, one thing I do want to point out is that Duncannuva is actually quite nasty when he wants to be. Like, not even kidding. He's actually tortured people just for the for information. I just got carrots from a girl. From someone. Bugger off. Fucking fly. We'll have to finish up this quest soon because I do want to go do some stuff and things and stuff. Then we go to the bank. Mage off! Absolutely love having, what's happening? Who's in me? We'll watch after work. Duncannuva the Wizard Lizard. Wizard Lizard. Which is funny because that actually didn't start off being Duncannuva's thing. I made it for someone else. And I can tell you who.
What do those scratch marks tell you? Not many of my clan learned the scratchings. But as we've seen,
great. See, this is why tribal life sucks. No one agrees on anything. Because, like, if the leader ends up becoming batshit insane, you know? What was that, sorry, Micah?
Nothing, just sighing somewhat heavily because I'm now back from the Paleos area of going, right, Queen is dead.
What?
I'm now back from my memory. I have to continue on fighting on other things.
Yeah, because you are going for the relic run, I do believe.
Mm-hmm.
So for those of you who would like to know what Blazon's doing in Code Vein, he's trying to get the good ending. He would have done it, would have accomplished it in the first one. Unfortunately, he kind of screwed up. And didn't realize that the way he was doing it was going to end in a bad ending. And yeah. Oh well, not his fault.
Whoa!
Yeah, pardon me. Someone says hi. Yay! That was a while ago, I'm not going to respond to that. I'm busy questing. You will. We're deep underground. Probably possibly a rock, I don't know. I'm Optimus Prime.
Really?
No, I am Megatron.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I can. Do you not know who the fuck I am, woman? She's like, fool, you can't stop this now. I'm like, bitch! I'm the fucking hero in this story. Because we're earning 1.3k experience. Ugh. Although, come to think about it, like, all of the Elder Scrolls characters are heroes, are actually some of the most dangerous individuals ever to walk Tamriel.
Oh fuck.
Not the response I was expecting.
Sorry, I dropped. I was like, fuck.
That's all good. I'm just... Oh my god. That's cool. Yeah, no, like, it just occurred to me, like, if you really wanted to piss someone off, piss off one of the heroes of Tamriel, because they probably even fought Daedra. The champion of Cyrodiil became a Daedra.
Ari's power is growing. Every sacrifice strengthens the darkness.
Like, one thing I want to say about Oblivion, which came out in 2007, is it had one of the most, albeit short, but still one of the most well-done stories of all time I've ever played. You play as a person known as the Champion of Cyrodiil, and as you're going around questing throughout the lands of Cyrodiil, the central province, you have to shut down Mehrunes Dagon's Oblivion Gates.
Right, that is the way I want to be hitting, but it's not the way I want to be hitting.
And as you're going around and you're questing, you're shutting Oblivion Gates, you're saving people, and you're helping things like the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild, the Thieves Guild, the Dark Brotherhood, etc, etc, etc. You eventually become more powerful. Well, one of the DLCs for Oblivion was called the Shivering Isles, in which you ventured into the realm of madness, which owner is Sheogorath.
Below us, the darkness gathers in that infernal pit.
The Daedra Prince of Madness. Now, as you continue on, you listen to the amazing voice lines of...
I can feel it. The dark heart, it's waking up.
Yeah, it looks like a move that stops people.
It responds. The dark heart awakens. Give your lives so the dark heart may beat again. Too late, sister. The prophecy is fulfilled.
So the thing about prophecies, I love destroying them.
The dark heart hungers.
Ah, she's a necromantic bitch!
Makes the Bari stronger. Try to contain it.
See, I'm not worried about Nathari, because the thing is, I have killed people far worse than she has. Just get me, I probably should also knock on doing the main quest as well. I'll do the main quest probably at a later stage. I'll do it because it's probably the best way to do it. Because currently Duncannuva doesn't have a soul. Yeah, that's right. Focus on me. Good job again, buddy.
Alright, before I do anything else, I'm just going this way.
I actually need to become a vampire for this character.
Alright, this direction I came from.
Oh. Power corrupts, doesn't it?
heart returns to its slumber.
Bitch.
We're alive. Thank the spirits.
I knew Nathari's ideas were folly, but this... Nathari was a friend once, before she became obsessed with the old ways.
Well.
This isn't your fault, Arana. Nathari could only see her own visions, hear her own spirits.
I wonder if she foresaw her own death. Because I gotta be honest, like, the main characters, if they really wanted to, like, all the villains, right, if they wanted to really stop the main characters from doing anything, is they go and kill them. Like, at a point where they're not expecting it, they just stab them in their sleep or something like that. But even then, good luck. Because, I mean, all the different heroes have, different ways of existing. Plus, some are protected by other people, like, for example, I think the Navarrene is protected by Lady Azura, so when he eventually passed in Oblivion, some point in the Oblivion era, he went to the Twilight Realm. Let me think. The Champion of Cyrodiil you can't kill because he became Sheogorath. He'd probably kill you or make you descend into some form of madness. This Dragonborn would easily be the one you wouldn't... Like, you'd think you'd be able to kill him, but he's killed people like the Ebony Warrior. He's killed... he's defeated Alduin, he's defeated, Lord Harkon, he's defeated... Literally, you name it. He's probably defeated... You know, he's defeated... All of them have really defeated that, I mean... And they've got the ability to show it off as well, like, again, example-wise, the Dragonborn from Skyrim. Like, he has defeated dragons. He's defeated a Daedric-empowered dragon priest. He has defeated every other individual in and between. By that, he's defeated a group of werewolf hunters. He's defeated vampire lords, vampires, the Dark Brotherhood if you choose it. He even ended a civil war.
This is what you bring us, Arana. Frightened pups?
Frightened pups? My hunters are the equal of 10
Who
of you.
knows that Lady Boleyn was invoking the prophecy of the Dark Heart? I never expected it to lead to the The prophecy says it takes...
Awesome, so that has been a Duncannuva stream. I hope you have enjoyed a Wizard Lizard Duncannuva. Oh, we got a hat. Let's have a look at this hat. I actually quite like it. I do hope you continue on enjoying your day. Have a fabulous day. I do hope you all enjoy yourselves, you know. Have a good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm Duncannuva Superior. This has been the Fabulous Blazeon as well. And we'll catch you next time. Bye!